Milling out the centers on the tractor for my 5010 for the 30.5s. I'm doing a helical milling on this CNC mill. Cutting that 11-inch hole out. Pretty cool. Making some pretty fat chips. Looking nice. Stay tuned. Putting the chamfer on for the lead in for the pilot. This part maxes this machine out. Run out of Y travel, which is back and forth this way. Now we're center drilling for the 7/8 mounting bolts that will bolt the wheel to the hub that bolts on the tractor. This is a 13 3/16 10-hole bolt pattern. A little chattery. This center drill's been resharpened, so. Now we're drilling the holes for the 7/8 bolts. This drill's about 950 thousandths in diameter. Got my coolant mist running on there. Running 300 RPMs. Working pretty good. Now we're drilling for the wheel weights, the mounting for the wheel weights. So I'm going to drill 5/8 11 mounting holes, probably put some all thread through there, bolt my wheel weights on that way. Like I said, I maxed this thing out. Yeah. Pretty darn close back here. So we got the center plates in there in the 30.5s. I got the big hole put in the middle. I got the 10 bolt holes around that for the hubs, plus the 3 holes for the wheel weights, which is that one, and that one. So we got that all done. I measured it from the plate to the outside of the tire. We have a 20 1/4 inch backspace, which I should have plenty of room to put my hubs on and have enough room between the fender and have enough axle to get this done. So we'll go around, we'll take a look at the other side. So I got it ratchet strapped to my engine hoist there. You can see it. So I had to take the plasma cutter and cut out those little notches right there. You can see that. And then one over there. Got that. I'm going to have to put a spacer in there between the wheel weight and the rim to space it out so it's far enough so it doesn't hit the bolts that hold the rim and the bolts that hold the rim to the hub. So yeah, plan on putting at least 4 wheel weights on here. I think I'd really like to have 6 just because these tires don't have fluid in them. And I think it's going to make her look pretty cool once I got her done. I don't know that I will put the wheel weights on right now because I'm going to get these tires on, make sure everything's going to work. And then I'll take them back off and get it sandblasted. And I'll prime and paint the wheel or the rims yellow. I have cleaned out, chased all the holes. These are 7/8, 11 threads. And now I take that back. Yeah, 7/8, 11, I believe. No, they are 7/8, 9 threads per inch. I've got those all chased out. I sanded the faces because they had a little bit of a burr on them. Got that all cleaned up. And then I took the U-bolts out. I wire brushed the threads here, cleaned them all up. And then I got a brass round brush. I soaked these nuts in diesel fuel for about a week. Took that brush, put it in my drill, cleaned the threads out, and yeah, everything works real smooth. I also cleaned these holes all out so that they'll slip through. The U-bolts won't hang up because these things were sitting outside and they were all not really rusted up. I think it was just a bunch of dirt that got in there. Plus, when it was taken off the tractor, who knows, it was probably pretty dirty anyway. So, yeah. So the next step is getting the wheels off, the tires and wheels off to 5010 and sliding these on. Here we go. We got the first tire off. Relatively easy. A lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So the next step, we're going to get the wire wheel out and a Milwaukee grinder and clean this axle all up so it's nice and clean. Clamp the hub on. What I did here is I took the bottom wedge out. Was able to pick it up high enough so that it didn't hit that little gear back there. See it? That's the rack and pinion gear that slides these wheels on and off the axle. So yeah, everything looks pretty good so far. Okay folks, we're going to take one last look at her before she goes in the shop for a major makeover on tires. Yeah, we're going to do a little tire job on her. She's going to come out with some big old meats on her. I'm going to try to keep this family friendly, if you know what I mean. There it is. Well, there she is, folks. My fat girl with her green tights on. Big improvement. This is the look I was going for. You'll have to excuse the white wheels. We'll get them painted here pretty soon. Took her down the road, and now I got tar all over my tires. Kind of a pisser. I put the fat tires on the front too. Alright, that concludes my tire YouTube for my 5010. Give me a big old thumbs up, buddies. Bye.